Hey up everyone, and welcome back to my Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. I'm staring Alphino out because I know that he's got more errands for me and I am not happy about it, so that's why. At least I got my faithful Goobu with me, my Goobu with me, a little baby Goobu here. So I guess we'll see what Alphino wants us to do. He's gonna want us to just run around and recruit people, and my god. Yorkshire, your recruiting went well, I trust. I'm curious as to how my proposal was received by the rough and ready folk of Limsa Laminsa. Ah, a member of the legendary company of heroes indicated his interest. Astonishing. I knew enlisting your aid was the right choice. Few could boast the acquaintance of such an elusive character. I too was successful in my task. The Admiral consented to sign all the documents requiring her approval. I can only hope that my visit with the elder Eorzea proceeds as smoothly. Pray continue on to Gridania at your own pace. I shall await your arrival at Nofka's altar. So, Conjurer's Guild then. Let's go to Gridania. I do hope you're all well today. My day's just been the same as usual. Work, gym, look after animals. Actually, no, I took my mum to the shops and then went round to my nan and granddad's and then came home. So that's about it really. Nothing too trifling, nothing too massively exciting. Right, let's go to the Conjurer's Guild. There he is, where all the eggs are. My audience with the elder Eorzea is due to commence momentarily. I would be grateful if you would once more see to the task of recruitment here in Gridania. After you deem the well of potential candidates has run dry, let us rendezvous at the airship ticket counter as before. Oh, of course, Alphino. Anything for you. Although, to be fair, I do like Alphino. He's definitely one of my favourite characters. I know he's not well received with a lot of people. Oh, it's you! Oh god, can it truly be you? By what fickle fortune must the first face I see upon my release be yours? Eh? Could it be that you don't remember me? It is I, Laurentius, the man whose crimes you exposed. I was a whaler and regular patron at Buscarin's. Yes, now I remember. Well, of course you do. I was beginning to wonder if jail had changed me more than I realised. Not that I had any particular wish to be recognised after my shameful conduct. The less said of my past the better, I suppose. And what of you, adventurer? What business brings you to this part of Gridania? I was trying to figure out how I was supposed to read that. Never mind. Never mind. Can't get it right all the time, can you? I'm only human. I'm only Yorkshire. I'm only a bumpkin. Recruiting, eh? And what is your policy on reformed convicts? As matters stand, the wood whalers will have naught more to do with me. This may be just the second chance I was looking for. Revenant's told you, say? I shall leave at once. You shall not regret this, I promise you. I am a changed man. We'll see about that, shall we? You know, you're a bit of a naughty boy, aren't you? Yeah. We know what you've been up to and what you're gonna do. This way. Let's sprinteroo. Yeah, I definitely need to unlock, like, Dancer or something, just so I can use Peloton. But then again, it don't matter because you get, Jog. But, also, then again, when you travel from Aetheryte to Aetheryte, I believe it takes it off. Grandfather, you must call it a day. Let us return to the guild and rest ere your tormented back gives up on you for good. I'm terribly sorry. We were just... Oh, Yorkshire, isn't it? It had been some time since our paths crossed outside the Copperbell mines. Why, you were barely more than a novice adventurer then. Look how far you've come. Mother Meon tells me 'twas you who felled the fearsome black wolf. Well, I don't like to brag about it, but Yeah, that was me. And now you seek stout-hearted souls to fill the ranks of a new order? Well, your cause is undoubtedly just, and my old companion here would be much relieved to see me in good hands. Yes, yes, I'll do it. This is the very thing I've spent my entire adventuring career working towards. I shall join your company just as soon as I've seen Ian safely home. She calls her own dad by his name. I'm quite sure that was her father. I might be wrong. I'm quite often wrong, to be fair. Ah, yes, it's the Hawkeye Manor guy. You would offer this old man a place in your company of champions. I'm both puzzled and honoured by your invitation. Pray forgive me, young mistress, but I cannot accept. I've sworn to abide here for what of scant years remain to me, and bear responsibility for the evils my lady has wrought upon this land. Alright. Cool, yeah. Shame, but yeah. I just realised the worst one's yet to come. The Uldar one. You gotta go here, there and everywhere. It's alright. You'll keep me company, won't you? Thank you. Appreciate it. Tis not often a guild officer such as myself gets recruited. 'Tis not often a guild officer such as myself gets recruited, and this company of yours certainly sounds to have some promise, but its duties appear less than focused. I must refuse your invitation until such time as your organisation is more organised. Well, you rude bint. You rude bint. Right, we're meeting him at... yeah. Hello, Alphino. What news, Yorkshire? For my part, the elder Seatsy was most amenable to our requirements. A former woodwhaler and a seasoned adventurer. Our company will not lack for variety, that much is certain. An interesting harvest indeed. Shall we strike into Uldar whilst the iron is hot? Let us meet at the Royal Promenade and endeavour to conclude our remaining business. Our journey draws to a close. Uldar. Yes, please. I know I can't hum and I can't sing, but just leave me to it. Just let me have this one thing, please. I'm just going to take a slurpy slurp. Oh, that's better. Thank you for allowing me a bit of slurping time. Oh yeah, I just realised I don't have my sprint on. Alfie, no. Oh, one thing that I don't understand, right? So it says you have arrived at a vista, right? So you should be able to like look out and, you know, like something, right? Does anybody know how to do this one? Pay respects. Pray. Where's the... there it is. No. What? I've never been able to figure this one out. Oh well. There's nothing above us, is there? It's like we can't go above. And below, there's... is there one below? No. No, this is so annoying. Look, you've arrived at a vista. You have strayed too far from the vista. You have arrived at a vista. You have strayed too far from the vista. You have arrived at the vista. You have strayed too far from the vista. You've arrived at the vista. You've strayed too far from the vista. You know what I mean? Like, what are you supposed to do? I'm not going to waste any more time worrying about it. Whatever. I don't care. I don't even want to know. I'm not even going to Google it later. I am. But I'm not going to do it. I am though. Uldar, the gilded city where one's fortune defines one's worth. I hope some manner of fortune is with us, and that this final leg proves such as successful as the previous two. Might I suggest descending to the lower level before beginning your recruitment efforts? I do not think the Sultana will take kindly to us poaching from her personal guard. Let us meet back here at the promenade when our respective tasks are complete. Good hunting, Yorkshire. Right. Good hunting to you too. What do you mean I can't use yet? Yeah, I can. Right, where we got to go? Bloody hell. Why am I going the wrong way? Why am I going the wrong way? Right, I'll go in here first. This guy's gonna say no. Bet he says no. Aye, you'd be surprised what rumours drift down Pearl Lane. I know this glorious new company of yours, and just how far I go to avoid getting involved with it. Whispers on the street say your organisation is funded by the corrupt kind, by syndicate money. If you think you're a recruiter for your just cause, then you're a bigger fool than I took you for. Sorry. You could have, fought for a decent cause, but alright, whatever. A company that looks to cure the ills of the realm entire? Listen, friend, I can scarce bear the complaints of the next stall over, let alone the conundrums of a neighbouring nation. Well, I bet he's a blast at parties. We'll go this way first. Yellow moon. I'm sorry, you wish to recruit me? Is this some new fashion manner of proposition into a lady? Well, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. This lady is already spoken for. Good day to you, miss. Oh, well, I'm sorry to confuse you, but I'm not actually a lesbian, so that wasn't a proposition, but if you think that, don't you? Hey, look, it's Arsene. See, this is... It's really weird when I see this name, because Arsene means ourself in Yorkshire. I don't know how to put it into context, but I think you know what I mean, Arsene, ourself, Arsene. I don't know, you'd understand if you were Yorkshire. Shut up, Yorkshire bumpkin. You are talking too much and no one gives a shit about what you say. Okay, thank you. Calm down. Calm down. Talking to myself now. It's a sad existence. Right, shut up. Oh, what a happy coincidence. Do you remember me, perchance? I am Arsene, of the Church of Saint Adamada. Thank you again for your timely rescue. And I must also thank you for preventing that fraudulent priest from preying on dry bones less fortunate. A most upsetting business. Are you here with your companion? Thancred, was it? Ah, it is new companions you seek, then. Your proposed organisation sounds a powerful force for good, but my place is at the church with the children. Nevertheless, I wish you well in this undertaking. Undertaking, church, undertaking. I mean, you could have chosen a bit better wording. Where's that one? Oh, the Gladiators Guild. Oh, it's Wilrod. You little scoundrel. Wait. You're the lady that came to Little Alamigo looking for that masked devil. Who knows what might have happened if you hadn't. I'd probably be dead. And a whole lot more of my friends besides. We were such fools. Anyway, that disaster really got me to thinking about our homeland and about the outsider who saved us from ourselves. I realised how easy I'd been manipulated. I vowed to make of myself a more worldly man. So here I am. A new company of champions. And you say it will take me to all corners of the realm. That sounds exactly like the kind of opportunity I need. And don't worry, I'm not the same stripling you met in Little Alamigo. I prepared myself to fight. Fight the evil I know is out there. Well, looks like we've recruited everyone that we can recruit. Let's go. Oh yeah, we've got to go to the Royal Promenade. We've done it, Alphino. Alphino, my boy. You have arrived at a vista. You have strayed too far from the vista. I'm never going to let that go, I don't think. How fared you, Yorkshire? What hidden gems do the streets of Uldar offer you upon your relenting gaze? A single Alamegan youth. Well, you've certainly given us an admirable start, even if our ranks are yet somewhat thin. In these troubled years following the calamity, talks of Eorzea's salvation must seem akin to grasping at clouds. But there are those who have risen to the challenge, nonetheless, and the hope that inspires these people were born in no small part from the victories you yourself have won. Thank you, Yorkshire. I will not squander the precious gift you have placed into my keeping. These recruits will become the foundation of a new beginning. And yes, we are free to begin. As you have no doubt surmised, the Sultana also graced my trial company with her blessing. Our first wave of recruitment is over, the documents signed and the finances secure. There is naught to prevent me from taking the next step. You are concerned by the syndicate's involvement, as was I. And thus was the origin of every coin of their contribution carefully scrutinised and recorded. This organisation will not be built on corruption. Naturally, I would prefer not to rely upon outside source at all, but even my family's substantial coffers could not sustain a venture of this magnitude. And as for the rumours and doubts surrounding this enterprise, well, such things shall plague us until the company has had chance to prove its worth. Oh, it will not be an easy process. We will earn people's trust, one success at a time. Speaking of time, we should waste no more of it. Let us return to the Rising Stones and lay the first stone for a united Eorzea. Oh, that's just so exciting. I'm excited. Where are we going? Is that us? Are we off ski? Oh, look, it's Nanamo. Nanamo Ul.
Tell me, General, what think you of Alphino's bold endeavor?
I think it is more than bold, Your Grace. His organization would pave the way for a united Eorzea. Well do I understand his impatience. Since facing the common threat of the Ultima weapon, our nations have seemed farther apart, not closer together. Considering the many problems we face, should we not be glad that someone else is taking the initiative?
We have all pledged our cooperation, yet the grumbling continues behind closed doors. Uldar is not alone in her duplicity. I myself have doubts as to the good this organization will achieve. With the inclusion of the finest soldiers of the 3 grand companies, it promises to be a fearsome military body. But whom will it serve? Even under the watchful gaze of the Scions, it is not unthinkable that such a force could perpetrate a great wrong. Does it not concern you that a significant proportion of its financial backing came from the coffers of the Syndicate? That those unprincipled worms might forge this extraordinary gathering of warriors into a private army?
I have trust in the Scions, Your Grace. They have spared us no end of trouble at the hands of the Primals. If they seek reinforcements, I deem it unwise to deny them. As for their finances, full many gave generously. And though our nobles proffered a sizable sum, their coin did not spill from the pockets of Lolorito and his cronies. And what of the presence of our stalwart adventurer friend in this endeavor? I doubt the Warrior of Light would betray our cause.
Yes, there is that, I suppose. Yet I have known people to change. Whether we will or no, the events of the age hurl us this way and that, like a dust devil skipping across the sands. Cannot be done about Telechi?
I have explored all avenues available to us, Your Grace. But as Ul'Dan law now stands, we lack the evidence to convict him of any crime. To arrest him on spurious grounds would only play into his hands.
He has all but committed treason, and yet we can do nothing? Then what good our government? What worth the royal house? How deplorable this mockery of justice!
Have faith, Your Grace. It is not over.
Well, that was a sad scene, wasn't it? Poor Nanamo. I don't like seeing her cry, she's so adorable. Anyways, I'm going to leave the video there. So, thank you very much for putting up with me and all the videos that you watch, especially this video, because I've just been talking a load of rubbish. Maybe it's the nasal spray that I'm using at the moment for my blocked nose. I do not know. But thank you for bearing with me and sticking with me. I appreciate every single one of you. So, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourself. Please like, subscribe and comment. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.